project started as a street show. Me and my partner Florian, we were sitting in his backyard in Switzerland and we were barbecuing and we were thinking, man, it would be great to raft down the River Rhine, goes through Basel until we hit the sea and stop in every town, every small town especially, and just do a street show. And now we have an opportunity to do something here at Jatka. I have the chance to work with 6 of my favorite people, 6 of my great friends, who also happen to be world-class circus artists. Between the 7 of us, we've worked on every continent except maybe Antarctica, I have to check. Yeah, everywhere from Broadway to the best cabarets in Germany to some of the best Canadian contemporary companies like Seven Fingers, Circa Was, Soap, Cyclope in Switzerland. Yeah, the list goes on. It's definitely a good cast. We have a professional dancer in the cast. We have hoop diving, which is a Chinese discipline. We have Icarian games, which is a very rare discipline. You almost don't see it at all. We're going to have a hand-to-hand act, which is mostly a static act, which is like strongman tricks, which again you don't see very often in contemporary circus. It's more traditional. We have a good friend of mine, Merlin. He's a drummer. He's incredible. His sponsors in drumming speak for themselves. He's sponsored by Yamaha, Paiste, Ableton, all these big names. Ena is a singer. She has an electro-pop band called Ena Wild. Lena, she's a linguist and an amazing dancer from Russia. Florian himself is also a musician. He plays guitar and sings. He was even just in as an acrobat, but he was also singing on a Broadway production in New York last year. Then we have Marie-Pier Campeau. She's an artist from Quebec who was my original partner in circus. We do an act of Icarian games, Risley, where she sits on my feet. I lay on my back, she sits on my feet. I kick her and she does saltos. And last but not least, we have Bertan. He's a juggler and a dancer from Germany, and he's a rising star, I would say, in German cabaret and variété. We generally run into each other, maybe this time in Basel, that time in Berlin, the next time in Montreal, and then who knows, the next time it's a gig in Shanghai or Dubai or something like this. You never know where you're going to see these people. And actually, since all 7 people pretty much know each other really well, but I think we've never been together in a room at the same time. And that's kind of how it is. It's like a big international network. In real life, we are a family, but now we will have a chance to share that on stage and be together like one big gang on stage. And I think that's really the core of the show.